So welcome back, Finding Paradise. Let's keep playing. I just worked a little bit on my recording software and got a mute button because I have to sneeze and cough so often. I hope it will work out and you won't have to hear me being sick as fuck all the time. Not really sick as fuck, but whatever. Back to the game. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Don't shh her. What is blinking here? Look, Neil. All we need to do is to get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry. It doesn't get any simpler than this. What is he doing? What is that above his head? Is that hookshot? He thinks he's Indiana Jones. Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. How old is he? Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. He's having fun with his job. Yeah. Oh, a gameplay element. I have to do a left mouse click. That was not good enough. Or what? I can feel it either. What? This hookshot is the hookshot that will pierce the heavens. Yeah. Did he just break the heavens? Neil, what? Oh. To the moon and back. Dude, unshrink Jupiter and put it back in orbit right now. Oh, Jupiter, relax. It was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is he doing? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hookshot. What the hell is going on? Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Oh, it worked, but it got a little bit goofy. Bye, Jupiter. Thanks for the lift. And the planet says, alright. And the hookshot is still on the planet. Is that... What the fuck is going on here? At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Huh? Talk about staying up past bedtime. Oh, he's playing with his instrument on the outside. Oh, before Faye. Don't even bother. Oh, they're playing with each other there, or... It's not gonna fly over, you know? We're too far apart. Ah, here's a paper plane. Once again. Trying to get it over to her. Will it ever work? So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. Is that an allusion to a bird story? Also a game by the developers of this game. A very, very short game. Also same style. I'm not sure if I've ever played a Bird's Story. That's a shame. That's really a shame that I don't know that. Maybe I played it, but it was too long ago. Or I never played it. I'm really afraid that I can't remember. But I'm sure I have to play Bird Story soon on Cookie TV. But I guess the one from the Bird Story is Colin. Maybe that was that known before for the gamers? Did they talk about that? I don't know, but I will look that up soon. Back to the game. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. I think that would improve the gaming experience here to know what happened in the Bird Story. I'm sorry guys, I can't remember, I don't know. Sorry. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back? You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief or a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with the wrong context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. Maybe that's what's happening to us here. That might be the reason why some of the memories are so confusing. He's mixing things up, even in his memories. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Oh no, now it works. The plane landed. Huh? You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of the sights. And I could just fly across, from balcony to balcony. I actually became a pilot. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Huh? Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? Doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. Oh, the lights went on. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. So she inspired him to become that pilot. Sorry, I should use my mute button also for drinking. Received. Note. Flying. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Oh. Colin's channel. It's kinda crammed out here. Let's head inside. Oh no, he's in his bed, but he's still awake. Wow, it seems like he ran into a poster sale. Oh. A lot of posters, yeah. Oh, puberty. Yeah, he's in his puberty. Oh, Pac-Man poster. Nice. Guitar poster. He's not playing guitar, but she is. That's a sign. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. That's a nice term. So that is... journal? I couldn't find the word. Tagebuch in English. Is that his journal? I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. That's the memento. Just now been activated. Assorted VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi, classics, and horror movies. All the stuff I love as well. Still need 2 memories, but can't get out. Why is his door locked? Why can't we open it? Here's something. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. He's also keeping this exact same picture in the attic, even now. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. The poster of a horror movie. Didn't think he had it in him. Where's that memory? So, let's move on. Maybe I can even solve a puzzle. Actually, using my brain again. Oh, that worked. A little bit coincidental. Alright. Activate the memento. Why should we ever pass? If we collected all memories and activated the memento, or got it together, why should we pass? There's nothing else we can really have a look at. Now we're back in an airplane. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, huh? More like cliffhanger. Oh, Rosalene, please. Captain Ernst, Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. ATC says, what does ATC mean? Cactus 135, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135. Ouch. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use some proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home, to your wife. Colin is new at his job, getting instructions. So past and present, between which we are always jumping, getting closer to each other. Is this game almost over, or maybe? Oh, sorry. Didn't use them again. But the chief instructor said, "Do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache?" Award-winning mustache. "Don't think I'll be going easy on you just cause this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there are only 2 things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down." That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? Didn't he say the same thing to his student or his officer? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only 2 things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you? Landing gear down? Son of a gun. They sent me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes. I hope. Received note, Captain Ernst. Let's save and end this part, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.